Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. Now, who's going to be first to this? Darren Fletcher. De Paul, and it's Forlan. Mbappe, now it's Messi. Now Pirlo, that's a cute ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Belletti. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. That is Stutter! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 15 minutes is number
So the
21.
first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, that's superb. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Picked out brilliantly. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Shot a goal! Gerrard goes back to front. And it's Pirlo. And here's Messi. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira. Borussia Dortmund looking... He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Batistuta. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Messi. It's Rodrigo de Paul. He's a sharp little ball here. Kaká looking for the run. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's de Paul. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
The team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Forlan. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
And Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Oh, it's very good running that. We're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Can he finish? No mistake. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Aubameyang demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Batistuta! And he hits the net! Into the lead once more! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Madrid take the lead. And it's Del Piero.
Borussia Dortmund really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Kaka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Szoboszlai. And it's De Jong. Ups for safety. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given.
Borussia Dortmund really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And here's Aubameyang. Now it's Del Piero. And that will be it. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you sum up? Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Action has already started. Well, there really is no such thing as slowing down for this remarkable man. He's into his 30th year, but here are the numbers. 37 goals from 34 games in the league, 54 from 52 overall at domestic level.
Yeah, and of course, don't forget the small matter of grabbing his 500th goal and that famous shirt celebration.
The most league goals, most goals in European group stages, top European goal scorer for a 4th time. The records just keep on falling. Aimed beyond the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. The ball, and here's the chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. Face to face with the... takes a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! The breakthrough strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rummenigge. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cannavaro. Borussia Dortmund are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Bullet, the man we've all come to watch.
Borussia Dortmund really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing...
Just the goalkeeper, and Messi! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass.
Rummenigge! It's in! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And he shoots! It's in! Barcelona are back in business! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Borussia Dortmund really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Probing pass, deep through. Well, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's fallen! Roberto Carlos. Messi. Good ball, good take. The ball goes in. Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Taken back almost at once. Vieira. And here's Forlan. Picks up, and the shot! He's been all right! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Borussia Dortmund hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Forlan looking to get on the end of this. Fine interception. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. De Paul. Now it's Mbappe. Forlan. Vieira. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Pirlo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. Adams. Knocks it into space. It's headed upfield. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Paul. Oh, beautifully. And the shot! Sticks it away!
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17. Mbappe.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good for
Number
them.
4. Rodrigo
Eder Militao.
Number 10.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Messi. Coming on the field. Number 6.
He's on it, can he get away?
Number 97.
Shot, surely! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting... And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Good stop. Chance! Great football, shot and save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that we make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's Gerrard. Pirlo. Yeah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, nice interception. There's a sharp little ball here. It's made its way to him. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Borussia Dortmund have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Carlos, you're right, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's
There
been
will be
an
5 minutes
absolutely
added
fabulous
time.
spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's burst and Auba! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Goes for the header! Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and Aubameyang! And that is the last effort of the game. Borussia Dortmund pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he welcomes it in. He's having a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bebeto. Now it's Hazard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi tries making a foray down the right. And he lines up a cross. And it's Vieira. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Couldn't squeeze it through. The ball has bounced loose now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Forlan. Now it's Szoboszlai. He's having a go! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Szoboszlai, laid out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Borussia Dortmund can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Camavinga. And it's Beckham. Szoboszlai.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kimmich tries to play it through. Adams makes the interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Please report to
I'm a
the
little
staff
bit
room
worried for
immediately.
them. And the way they've looked in transitions, Peter, they've been a bit exposed. So they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Borussia Dortmund go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it rattles the bar! And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Messi, and he's in on goal! And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona has the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hazard. That's beautifully weighted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Being still separated by the game's only goal. It's played through for him. And this is Messi. He might be it. And Messi! It's a goal! Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Substitutions taking place.
Borussia Dortmund choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Messi. Batistuta is herring after that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Smartly reclaimed. There's a sharp little ball here. Kimmich. Borussia Dortmund still have the cards to affect this game. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hazard. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Camavinga. Oh, super ball! Kimmich is flagged offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13, Hazard. Number 8, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number 15, Thomas Rashitsky. Number 6, Park Ji-sung.
Borussia Dortmund have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Borussia Dortmund, and he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Costa Curta, leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And here's a player who has defined a generation. All played for Del Piero. He's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
That has been knocked clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. No, again there's no way through. Vieira. Mbappe. And that will be it. Borussia Dortmund are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now. Somerslide! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, he's bustling through here. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Goulet. It's Bellingham. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. It's a threatening ball. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Shot. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Goulet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Shifted it to the flank. Pirlo goes long. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Bale. Borussia Dortmund are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Can he get onto this? Mbappe finds himself offside. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, delightful ball. Livakovic breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bale, he's having a go!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Borussia Dortmund are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are back underway. Borussia Dortmund carrying a one-goal lead. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Szoboszlai. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Mbappe! And it's Doué. It's a goal kick. Oh, terrible mistake. Aubameyang. This is Del Piero, and Del Piero! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Mbappe! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean,
great chance! Really well taken goal. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vinicius Junior. It's a searching pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought...
And Del Piero! They've scored! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So now the difference is 3.
Number 10.
Up towards the flank, back into the middle.
Number 8.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
5.
Borussia Dortmund
Bellingham.
clearly now in
Coming on
lead
the field.
preservation mode.
Number 20.
Now it's Del Piero.
Capone.
He's shifting
Number
through the
13.
gears here.
Modric. Number 15.
Alba.
David Alaba. 6
Now it's
added minutes
Mbappe.
has been
Played through
indicated.
into space. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one
Hello,
outcome.
everybody, and a quick announcement now.